I had this debate on Believe You Me with Bisping. What would you rather, lose your ability to walk or lose your penis? So essentially lose your ability to use your legs or the ability to lose your dick. And he was very serious. He was like, oh my God, in a heartbeat, I'd rather lose my penis. Which is crazy to me.
I would go penis over walk.
Yeah.
I almost
have you ever sprained your ankle in
right
this
now,
city?
So.
Dude, spraining your ankle in the city and even if you're just on crutches, like having to like go down steps now in a wheelchair, it's like this is not an accessible. You're always looking up at everybody.
Where does the motivation to be great come from if there's not pussy at the end of the tunnel?
What do you mean?
Money, taking care, making sure your kid's set for life.
Why have money if there's not pussy at the end of the tunnel?
Making sure your kid's set for life.
What are women motivated by?
Women
getting your money.
Money.
Women.
No, I mean, look, it's Freudian, right? It's the sense of feeling great and getting laid. That's why people do everything. It's why people make it. Every decision that we make in life is to either feel great or to get fucking laid.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree?
Nah, I mean you're as confident as your options. When you get laid, then you don't go, oh, I gotta get laid. It doesn't motivate me at all. Getting laid.
This is where we differ. Because getting laid has definitely been a motivating factor in my life for as long as I can remember.
Do you think that people? Do you really think that people fuck you because of the things that you've accomplished?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, but so did you accomplish it just because you wanted to get laid?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, you think people, you think chicks fuck you? I don't think the energy you give off because you've accomplished things is what gets you laid.
Yeah. So I got laid. I've always gotten laid, but before it was because I took it. No, before it was because. You know, it was. I'm not saying that chicks fuck you because you're great, but it's like most of the time that I've gotten laid has been either through comedy or through. When I used to be a street team guy, I used to get laid a lot because.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand why you get laid. You get laid because you're the dude that you think you are, and you think you are the dude that you are because you accomplish things.
Don't you fucking say poems at me.
Damn.
Don't you fucking limerick me. Limerick me on my fucking show, dude. Who the fuck you think you are? Because you're bigger than me, bro? Come on.
Another podcast war.
You can't.
That's it.
You can't. Like if you can be dope and accomplish shit and think you're garbage and you won't get laid, even with the money.
I just have always connected with the idea that people make decisions for those reasons. It's to feel great and to get laid.
I think that's initial, but then I think once you achieve the things, people fuck.
Yeah.
Women find you attractive because who you are, and you believe who you are because you've done the work to accomplish the things that you've accomplished.
I also don't find comedians as a source of an alley of being like, that's the career I'm going to go into. Like if you were in like a rock band or something like that. No,
comedians get laid like, whoa, you're wrong. The problem is you've been with your same chick since you were like 10 and you're like a good dude.
Yeah.
Like, trust me, getting laid, the amount that I've gotten laid over being a comedian is wild. You get off stage, you control the room. Here's
laid with
real quick. So
standards.
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish my point.
Not
okay?
just anyone.
Not just anyone. I'm saying every girl that I've fucked
the standards
in my 20s and 30s has been because of comedy. And when you're on stage,
that I agree.
You
with.
Send this message that you're the fucking man. They think you're on television. They think you're more famous than you are. I remember the first time I went to a comedy show, New York Comedy Club. It was like Greg Rogel. It was remember the guy who used to be the manager of the New York Comedy Club with the long red hair.
Chris
Murphy.
Yeah, Chris Murphy.
Yeah. I took his comedy class.
Yeah, Chris Murphy, fucking Ozzie Baez.
Yeah.
These were the guys that were there that night. Steve Aarons used to molest dudes constantly.
Did he?
Constantly.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Steve was one of the managers as well. And I remember all of it. I remember when they brought up Ozzie Baez, they were like, you've seen him on HBO. And I remember just thinking as like a 22-year-old kid being like, wow, he was on HBO. And I knew he was the manager of the comedy club. I knew he worked the door. But even so, it was this image of like, oh shit, he's on television. Yeah. And that right there, women want to suck and fuck. They want to suck and fuck that every single time, guaranteed. So yeah, getting laid.
Yeah, initially. But then once they get to know you and you're a fucking fraud, then they don't like you. So it's not. I understand what you're saying, but there's a veil between the accomplishment and the fact that you're whether or not you believe your attractiveness or not.
Damn, dude, he says you lap death. Fuck. Fuck.
I lap death.
I lap death. You lap up death.
What a dumbass.
You lap death.
What a dumbass. What a stupid asshole, dude. He can't even speak.
Just laughing up death. God damn it. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't even know why we even got into this conversation. Oh, yeah, it was dick versus walking.
Yeah.
So.
Walking.
You'd rather
you
walk.
understand what I'm saying?
You'd rather walk?
Yeah.
You're going to lose one of your feet in the next few years.
Yeah.
You'd rather walk.
That's why he wants to walk so bad.
I'm trying to get it now.
Got to get it in now.
Yeah. He's like, is that a serious medical option on the table?
Dylan, what would you rather do? Lose your dick or lose your legs?
Dylan's young.
No, I'm still going dick.
You're still losing your dick.
Dude, my
That is
legs?
fucking crazy to me. You don't need legs if you're not trying to get pussy. Who cares?
You're saying that everything you do, everything in life
Everything
runs through your fucking dick?
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not more complicated than it
That
sounds.
didn't even take him long to come up with the answer.
He's literally holding his dick right now as we're doing this.
I'm telling you right now, like, I shake my legs, I don't shake my dick. Take these legs all day long. Take them. If I'm in a wheelchair, I'm probably going to get a ton of fucking great pussy because I'll tell you right now, a couple things that happen. You go in a wheelchair, lose your legs. I'm already going to be one of the best looking, most personable guys in a wheelchair out there. I jump up immediately to a higher quality version of me.
Yeah, but you're going to need to find women that can help lift you out of the chair onto the bed. So they're going to have to be, you're going to have strong women.
Big old
dips.
bitch?
No,
No.
just good dips. Do a lot of dips.
Yeah, just bottom heavy.
The best thing in the world that could happen to me right now would be to lose my legs. The absolute best thing, because I will jump up in a category.
How are you literally going to get into this studio?
I'll be the most famous
How are you gonna get in
comedian
here?
in a wheelchair that exists. There's nobody else more famous or better than me. Name a comedian that's in a wheelchair that's better or more famous. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. The guy from Kill Tony? Nope. It's debatable, but fine.
Yeah.
Fine. But immediately I jump up and I'm
Well, you don't jump up.
I have confidence. I'm confident. My tricep definition of my chest would get fucking crazy. I lose weight immediately. I have big old fat
you
legs.
lose your legs. You mean lose use of your legs or lose your legs?
Yeah, that's a different thing too.
I would rather lose my legs than lose the use of them. I don't want to look at those things once they're not there
She's
anymore.
just gonna be like a pelvis with a dick sticking out.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Sounds
Like someone ripped
Lieutenant
the legs
Gomez.
off a Ken doll.
Lieutenant Gomez. Is that crazy?
It's a great straddle.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's a very 21-year-old thing to say.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do to pleasure your wife? Like, your wife wouldn't leave you if you were in a wheelchair. She would love you forever. But if you can't fuck
I don't
her,
know, man.
she's
That's
going
a
to
lot.
take other dick.
That's a lot more. Now you could always just have. You could put a fucking strap on, I guess.
Shannon, what would you rather? Would you rather a man with no legs or no dick? Come on now. What are we even talking about here?
I mean, I don't have sex ever now, so I can maybe deal with a guy with no dick, but there are some hot guys out there with no legs.
Let's see.
And now imagine.
There's no hot guys with no dicks. As soon as you find out this guy's dickless, you're like, nope, he's off the table. I'm not into him.
There's one.
Wow.
Oh, Shannon, really? You like that better than me? That's how I look, though. If I had no legs, I'd get all fucking jacked like that.
Looks like DeStefano on steroids.
Holy shit, this guy's awesome.
Does Stefano legs?
I like
Shannon,
you, Zach.
now if that guy had no dick, if he just had these fucking meaty legs but no dick in between them, wouldn't you be like, he wouldn't be hot? That guy's hot with no legs. Wrong or right, Shannon?
Right. I'm thinking it through.
with a huge hard dicks right in between those nubs.
It's a real debate, though, for Shannon right now, whether or not she would choose a guy with no legs or no
which
dick.
is the point that you're so obviously, absolutely no legs. You're not even taking into consideration what Shannon thinks.
I'm listening for Shannon. Shannon never fucks, ever, and she's still debating choosing the guy with no legs over no dick.
That's a good point.
I don't know. Because overall.
Shannon, put sexy music on while you talk about it. And I want to see more hot guys with no legs. I want to see hot women with no legs too.
Oh, there's that.
What would you choose? A woman no legs or no pussy?
No legs. No legs.
Just titty fucker? See, at least the man has a woman has a mouth still. So if she didn't have a pussy, she can still blow you all the time.
So there's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I cannot get pleasure out of eating. I mean, I love eating pussy. I do love eating
So
some
a lot
pussy.
of women that don't like sucking dick. They don't get pleasure out of sucking dick. Only the real whores.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
you could do this. You could scissor her
I'm
with,
all about that. I'm all about that bitch.
and she rides skateboard. I'm in.
Her hands are probably very rough though from pushing. I don't know if I put that on.
So Dylan, you're choosing to get rid of your legs over getting rid of your dick over your legs.
Yeah, dude, being tall has literally like made my life 10 times better,
It's the
and I've always
best.
had a small dick. So
Do you have a small dick, Dylan? No.
No, I
You have
bet
a
they don't-
small dick?
No, I don't think so.
He's tall and
skinny.
thin. Tall and thin always have big old fat cocks on them.
Or long pencils.
yeah, but being sick, like when I was a young, small, like fat kid, and then the year, like my junior year, I shot up to 6'2". So like being tall, I don't want to go back down to looking up at everybody.
Yeah, being tall is a massive advantage.
What is the point of being tall if you are not fucking pussies with your tallness? I don't know. Like, what is this even fucking debate here?
It's everything.
It's literally everything.
I'm tall.
Respect.
It means nothing.
You're not tall.
I'm tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
You're
I'm tall.
all right. I
That
guess.
is.
You're upper average.
5'10" is
Yeah,
average.
you're upper average.
8 to 10 is average.
How tall are you, Feeney?
6'2".
You're an inch taller
He
than
said
me.
that.
Cute. I'm
Smuggling.
still looking down on you, pal. You look up at me. Remember that,
I don't even know how this is a fucking debate for
dude.
you
If
guys.
I was 5'8", no one would know. That I wouldn't exist. You've never even said one word to me.
If you'd never dick, I would have never said a word to you.
I might
to
not.
suck
You
that
don't
cock
know.
off your body, doggy. Let's go. Pull it out. I mean, this is crazy to me. I don't even understand your logic. I mean, if you don't have a dick, what will drive you?
Everything else.
Everything else.
Greatness.
It
Immortality.
might drive you more because you don't have.
Yeah, you don't
You're
have
not
to worry
distracted.
about it.
You have no dick energy?
Dude, think about
No dick
Yeah.
energy, I feel like, is the most depressing energy in the world.
Dude, think about how much extra time you'd have to podcast and create things. And
If I wasn't masturbating?
If you weren't masturbating and or DMing a chick or trying to have sex with somebody.
I don't DM anybody. I am faithful to my new girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't know you were. That was still a thing. Good for you.
Doggy, I'm sorry. I can't even debate this right now. Shannon, have you made a decision yet?
I think I would have to go. Sorry, hold on.
She's going no legs. No, there's no question about this.
No, I think
going
I'm.
no
I think
dick.
I'm gonna go no dick because he still does have a mouth, so he can do things intimately. But also, I need a guy to protect me, and it's gonna be really hard for a guy in a wheelchair to protect me if someone was trying to kill me.
If I have no dick, I'm laying down and letting every man beat me up. I'm like, sorry, I'm dickless. God, fuck me up. I have nothing.
But there's so much more time in life that you're
Dude,
using
if
your
a guy has no
versus
legs and he
your
has
penis.
big, strong arms, he can do that weird walk thing on his arms.
Yeah.
That's so freaky.
Yeah, I would run out of the house.
Dude, if some guy started coming at me on his fucking hands like that, I'm like, oh,
Fuck you up!
Yeah.
I will fuck you up!
This comes at you with
I will
screaming
fuck you
confidence.
with my dick!
Yeah. With his dick and balls dragging on the concrete.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's
just
out
his
of
head, just like, oh, that's gonna hurt against the
that's out of
gravel.
American Horror, so he's just dragging himself to you. Yeah, no, that guy's protecting you, Shannon. Some dickless guy has no confidence.
I
No
think he would
confidence.
have more confidence because he has to make up for it.
Well,
another way.
Yes.
And you can't,
Oh.
you can't kick him in the balls either.
You
And
have
if
to-
a guy's got no dick and he answers the door naked, any burglar is running.
He's got no weakness now, dude.
Let's be
no
honest.
weakness.
You do that anyway.
His kryptonite, dick and ball. Because you're your exact body, but just with no dick.
Dude, guys that have small dicks have to buy fucking sports cars and Lamborghinis.
But they're very nice. Guys are really nice when they,
But it's not,
when
like
they
they
got
have
little
more,
dicks.
it's not like they have more confidence and more swag. No.
No.
They have to go buy. So if you have no dick, you have to buy like a monster truck in order to just get through life.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's not true. It's not true.
just not true.
Yeah, Dante also drives a monster truck.
I realize that we're trashing them with monster trucks right now.
I was waiting for you to say with a picture of his face on the side.